A beautiful evening to you out there. It's another time, a special time. I can't remember the last time I did this, but it's been a while. Western Spring Television, Channel 190, Star Times. This program comes up every Friday. No, every Thursday. Yeah, every Thursday, 8 p.m. And we discuss issues as they concern the male folks. We are here to discuss salient issues, very important ones. Today is not going to be an exception, and today's topic is very interesting. I welcome my great men in the studio. How are we doing today?
Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here once again. I hope you all had a great day.
You see, before I come, I don't the reason I say you don't see. I think I only did this show with Imprint some time ago.
Yeah.
But my brother here, no, I've not had any show with him. But it's a nice.
This is your
always the first
debut
time.
edition together. So
I'll be-
greet each other, greet each other. Very good.
Yeah, all right. It's good to have you on the show
yeah,
today.
it's good to be here.
Please do a formal introduction of yourself to the people.
All right. Good evening, everyone, once again. Tim is here. Creative Tim is here.
Creative Timmy.
Yeah, that's the name. So
I know Creative Toby.
I hope you all had a very lovely day. Regardless of what is happening around the country, you don't need to feel down.
My
make
brother,
yourself happy.
you worry, you die. You know, worry, you die.
Me, I've
Why
even
worry?
decided I'm not a fool, sir.
Mm.
I cannot be a fool.
Are you sure?
With this situation in this
Are
country,
you sure? Do you know who you are talking
what
to?
is happening to this country?
Who are
You must
you?
not be a fool. I'm not a fool, sir.
Who are you?
I am myself.
Who are you?
I am Imprint.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, no
All
problem.
right.
But I'm not a fool.
It's
No
all
problem.
right.
Mhm.
Imprint,
We'll
how
know
are you
soon.
doing?
I think I'm fine.
You think?
I think I'm fine.
You should be fine.
I'm a Nigerian, so we are not certain of what we are feeling per time now. Our matter is like a seasonal thing. So
Okay.
I think I'm fine.
Well, we are celebrating 10th year anniversary Rave FM
Mm-hmm.
and the 3rd year anniversary Western Spring Television.
Wonderful.
It's been activity from one activity to the other. And our dear viewer at home, you can join us here. Anytime you're passing by, just say hi, Abby,
Mm-hmm.
make we enjoy ourselves. So tonight, we're having a very, very important topic. Let's go on this short break. When we come back, my name is MC Marraige. It's Men on Call.
I don't understand.
I don't know. You see, when it comes to a show like this, we are here to relax, enjoy ourselves
Definitely.
with pomon, with drinks, and all.
Normally,
But it seems tonight is different,
No, it shouldn't be
our
different.
normal our normal barman is on sabbatical,
He's on
so he carry cake.
sabbatical. That's true.
Mm.
That's true.
He
I
carry
don't
cake
wish
or what?
him to remain there, but he should
He
resume
should
very
resume.
soon. All right. Tonight we'll be talking about marriage proposals. We've seen a lot. We've heard a lot. Some of us we've been part of it.
Mm.
Marriage proposals. Some do theirs privately. Some publicly. Now, some people, how they do their proposal matters a lot. Maybe some will go to the in-laws place to go and propose to the woman instead of the woman that they want to marry in their to their family. So it depends on how you do the proposal. But we are going to look at it holistically. Marriage proposal. When you are bidding for a job, when there's a contract, you write a proposal.
Normally.
This is what I want to do. Please give me this
I
contract.
promise I will not disappoint you.
I promise I will not disappoint. I will deliver.
Normal.
Now, to you, what is marriage proposal? Imprint.
Well,
Because I don't think some people know Because a person finish university, meet girl, carry ring, go give am. Maybe you no understand this thing when they come proposal. You say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes.
Well, marriage proposal to me is the final stage of courtship in any relationship. Because
The
after the
final
process
stage
of
of
courtship,
but for some people, I think is the beginning.
why should you propose to a person that you have not done courtship with? It is basically because you've been with this person, you've
Okay.
understood the dynamics
You've
of
made
this
up your
person.
mind.
You've made up your mind that okay, I can be with this person. That's the next thing to do.
But for some,
Propose.
they may feel that once I propose to you, they will start to court and know ourselves better.
But what's me? I will start from a different perspective entirely.
Okay.
What is even proposal? Before we start looking at proposal, are we looking at it from an imbibed culture or
Okay.
as an African
If it is
man?
African.
Yes, let's add more perspective to this. Because we are
marriage
Nigerians
proposal.
first.
Is it African? Is it Nigerian?
Or international.
Or international. We see the way they do it outside Nigeria in the movies, right? Now, when we now look at we as African, study all the every culture, every tribe is unique and important.
Definitely.
But if you take a look at most of the cultures or the ones that we've been privileged to see, we discover that the proposal that we see in the movies that we've imbibed and brought into our own culture here is actually not the way our forefathers have actually done them or done it. It's completely different. And that is why when you try to force something over time, there will be rebellion. What we are seeing now, why there are a lot of dramas, issues coming up from proposal is because there is a rebellion. This thing is not part of us originally.
Do you think there is a rebellion or people are not just doing it the way it ought to be?
What is the way? What is the way? That's why I'm going back.
If you imbibe a culture, you should learn the nitty-gritty of such culture.
Exactly.
Okay, proposal. How do you propose to a woman? What do you need to do? Is it somebody I'm just meeting for the first time saying, will you marry me? Or I need to, there's a process.
Now, for me, we as Nigerians, our wahala too much. Why did I say that? Just like I said earlier, I believe marriage proposal.
I saw what you did there, Sha, but carry on.
Okay. All right.
So I believe that marriage proposal should come at the final stage of courtship. That is, I have been with you. I have understand how you think. I have seen your red flags. And I've seen if I can turn the red to yellow. And I've seen that, okay, even with the red, I can still survive with this particular red flag. I'm good to go with you. Then I want to ask for your hand in marriage.
That's African.
That's the proper,
okay, that's how
with the imbibed culture that we do.
Okay.
But the sad part, the reason why I said our wala is too much is because at every point in time, we always try to bring more from this foreign culture to us. Trying to be like, okay, as an African man, I want to do this, but at the same time, I must still maintain my culture how it is. But one mistake that we often make is this, that brings in drama. Let me come in from that angle. Is that in most cases, you realize that when you ask the ladies, or especially the ladies, yes, in most cases, as African men, we believe that a man should propose to a woman. Abi, good. Now, in most cases, we realize that the relationship is even heading towards the rock. Then you are thinking that, okay, one of the ways I can salvage this relationship is to propose. Maybe where if I propose, she will change her mind.
Now, there might be an indication for somebody to take that step. Maybe what the lady wanted was, they will ask you, what are we doing? Where is this leading us to?
Yes.
Maybe the lady has been looking forward to the proposal. And this man, because it's not forthcoming, there's issue in the relationship. So from his own innocent mind, say, as if I propose, this problem will the girl go solve. And not according to not knowing that maybe the problem has gotten out of hand. It's not in that level anymore.
Yeah.
But no matter the situation, looking at proposal itself, you mentioned that you tend to know the person before proposing. But for some people, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Some people, it's the beginning of something serious.
The reality is this. I don't want us to go back or like spend too much time on the African culture. Now, that's another. Probably we might need another episode for that entirely. So
Okay.
let's even focus on the one that has been
Yeah,
imbibed
yeah.
and now has become a way of life for us here. You see, he said something earlier, which I quite very much agree with. You want to copy the culture, which is like a man who probably is expected to kneel down, present a ring, right? After I present the ring,
I don't even want us to get there yet.
I'm going somewhere.
Because that is if we are getting there, we are talking about how should you propose.
yes.
Exactly.
For some people, I think Peter Doce made a statement some time ago that a man should not kneel down.
Kneel down,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm going.
propose.
Yes.
I think I've discussed that one of our old episodes.
now that that was just like
Okay.
a little quick detour actually. So a man's expected to kneel down, this blah blah blah. Now he also said something. He said proposal is always at the later stage of courtship, and in which after that proposal you are expected to like get married or start getting serious with your marriage plans as soon as possible. Sometimes we've seen immediately after ring is proposed, collected, 6 months. Most times self na maximum of 1 year. Like literally
After
one.
Now,
proposal.
good. Thank you for bringing this. Let me now
So
ask.
you will turn aunties with Lord of the Rings.
Wait
I
now.
said maximum.
Now, after proposal,
Okay.
what
Yeah.
follows? Because now, if you are saying courtship, proposal is the end
Yes.
of a courtship, it means the next should be marriage.
Of course.
And you give somebody ring,
But you're never ready to marry.
my brother,
Egbo.
2 years, the woman hand
Lord
don
in the-
almost
Lord
the
in the
ring
ring.
wan chop in hand because the woman don fat.
Now where the problem go dey be that?
Now, is it supposed to be the beginning of courtship or the end of courtship? Because that 1 year or that 6 months, what are they doing?
There is no specific time frame. Now that is where I'm going with the whole drama.
Okay.
When you want to satisfy a woman, you feel like okay, you are ready, you guys love each other and all that. But you know yourself. Now man they marry woman, no be woman they marry man. You will
Okay.
now consider your finances. You know that immediately I propose to this lady, I must start doing the do. And doing the do transcends beyond the wedding day. It encapsulates your life and all that. Now, when you now propose to that woman, the same woman that has been giving you signal like alpha, the day you now decided to propose to her, let me tell you why she will slap you. I will not collect the ring. The answer is simple. She has weighed you. She knows say when I get plan to like take this thing serious, but she has weighed your financial capability and she has seen that she is going to suffer.
Okay.
Kuku don't agree.
You see, marriage proposal is the topic, but I think we have to dwell on that marriage proposal before we talk about whether it's private or how should you propose. Now, when should you say we are courting? When should a relationship move from the normal relationship to courtship?
Yeah.
Because if you say you are courting and the end of that courtship is proposal. Now, when do you say we are courting? When should courtship begin? Let me use that word.
Now, for me, I will say that you will be making a mistake if you are giving a time frame. Why? Every individual is different.
Okay.
Now, for some people, before they even start boyfriend-girlfriend kind of lifestyle, they already made financially. They have the financial capacity, so they are good. So when they start boyfriend-girlfriend, well, let me just put it this way. Courtship should start the moment the initial beam of, I have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend, is shaking my head. The moment that finishes, because it will always expire. It's like butterflies. When you are feeling butterfly in your tummy,
In
it
your
will go down
tummy,
one day. Something
go
will
down
kill
to
it.
bed.
Exactly. So the moment you realize that, okay, I'm already thinking of something even more than just, baby, what's up? Have you eaten today?
How should you start courtship? Is there something to say now we are courting? Or now let's court?
It's never official.
Do you just go into courtship? Because for some people,
Mm.
I think I've heard some Christian denomination. It is when the parents have given their consent and before you start courtship. When you start your is it marriage class or whatever it is, that's the period of courtship. For some people,
yeah.
something should start that courtship Is it that when I've seen your parents and they've given me the go ahead, it's okay, I think we're fine.
In
Then we
addition to
start
that,
to
you know, there
court.
is another religion that believes that if you are not ready to be married to a person, you shouldn't even start dating, not to talk of courtship.
Yeah.
So in
yeah.
that religion, the maximum duration that they advise, the minimum duration they advise for courtship is 6 months. Anything after
Before
6
marriage.
months, you get married.
Okay.
Yes.
So if there's courtship, there's relationship. Because we need to separate them.
Yeah.
We're talking about proposal. For some people, when they propose, that's when they start to court. Because it's now serious.
Mm-hmm.
We have
a goal.
We have a goal. Okay, when we propose, you don't accept my proposal. And at that time, that courtship start. Maybe the 6 months you spoke about, the 3 months, the 1 year before the marriage.
Well, for me, I actually believe that courtship should start after we've met both parents. I mean, the guy's family and the lady's family.
That's
too.
where the courtship
That's when the courtship should start. Because at that point, before you can bring somebody to your parents, you personally, you have seen the traces that this is the person I want to be with. You don't just bring somebody to your house to catch cruise. No.
All right. It's getting interesting. Let's talk about the parents.
Mm-hmm.
Some people go to the parents for proposal. Why some to the some people go to the parents for proposal. Why some to the girl or the girl, because now a guy they propose. Some feel like, okay, let me take it from the parent. Daddy, mommy, I want to marry your pikin. You get, because say, okay, let's have some pikin. Do you know him? He say, I know him. Before, you know, there's a culture in Nigeria. I'm happily married though. You'll be like, you go knock door. You go bring wine. They'll come tell the pikin, say, before we go open this wine or drink this wine. Now, when your daughter say you don't agree, when you don't agree to marry the guy, is that the proposal? Okay. Or the one that you now go and make the guy say, please, will you marry me? Now, you see, people do some of these things for the gram, for the social media. People feel like proposal should be with the parent. Why some? I mean, not the parent you want to marry, and the girl you want to marry. What do you think about this proposal of a thing?
Yeah, so I'm kind of like old school, though I'm also new school. So I will cite my own example. But before I do that, I would like to quickly say that we, generation of today, why we are having
this asking the girl and the marriage, that's proposal, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Asking somebody for marriage is proposal.
It's proposal, exactly.
If he be parent, if he be the girl.
Yes.
And in Africa, almost all of us they go meet parents.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes, there is yes, exactly. So why we're having these issues is because see, our forefathers, it's not as if they are not WhatsApp or they are not Jassy. When they at least they did the boys, they did the girls as at that time. Even they didn't have a lot of technological innovation and exposure as we have it now. But they were still having it fine. And the reason was simple. Way back from history and things I've learned from my people and I've heard about, way back, even when you are dating someone, low key, you and this person you are dating, don't think that the father or the mother of that person was not in the know-how. They would have been seeing your movement at their window.
How you but
there is always this fear that if we are going to be taking these things serious, you need to come and see my parents.
My parents.
You see now, my parents is to let you know that they have the final say, even though I love you. Why? Because before a parent can willingly hand over a 19, at least above 18-year-old son or daughter, they will also assess that family, assess their medical history, family history, to make sure that they are not just handling their family underground. Same way your people too will do their underground check. And at the end of the day, everybody will align.
But do they still do it like that now? Because we have issues where you propose to the girl, the parents no agree, the girl could fight her parents.
Yeah, that's the problem. You see, we are trying to like, that's the problem we're having now. This generation, our generation now, we are trying to like cut the steps. We want to be way smarter than ourselves. Maybe the guy has seen the mama or the papa, and the papa
No one
Okay,
agree.
me now, I don't born daughter now. If my pikin gone ripe, and I be street person too. I don't see some street things for your life. As much as I'm street, there's some street alignment that will not allow my daughter to enter it too.
Okay.
You now come cut am because you don brainwash my daughter. Una don run your private this thing proposal without my knowing, and that one go think say shebi is
Na
not
the
that
girl
my
wan marry, no be you
no
wan
be I wan
marry.
marry. Whereas if the kasala later come burst, the family will still be the one that will be at the center of it. So we are trying to like cut off the family, and that's why we are having the problem.
Okay. Imprint. The matter don dey serious. So who should I don't want to say who should we propose to now? Because as African, if you agree that proposer is asking one hand in marriage, it's okay, will you marry me and all? And almost all of us we go through that route of daddy, mommy, I saw flower in your house, I want to
I want
pluck
block
it.
am.
Flowers.
Now,
That's another
Normally,
Should you
flowers.
have proposed to that girl? Or is
Okay.
after this meeting the parent that the
Parents.
guy should propose?
It is after meeting the parents. Now, why am I saying that it is after meeting the parents should the guy should propose? As much as we are trying to bring in foreign culture into our way of life, we are still unable to wash away the Africanism in us. So because of that, we will not do some things the way the foreign people will do it. For us, family is very important.
You know, we are family oriented.
Exactly. But there, once I meet you, it is about me and you. The family, if they are there, if we want to bring them in, fine. If they are not coming in, they should stay. That's their life. For us, we believe strongly in this thing called family structure. So I would not want a proposal whereby I've proposed to my babe. That's when we are now meeting your parents, and then your parents are telling me no. Trouble will come.
But do people do that?
People do that actually. After proposing to the child, they
That's
will
where
now
they will
meet
now
their
go and meet the
parents.
And the
People do that
parent
a lot.
will now say no. Then they'll not be back and forth.
But the irony is this: in most cases, you will not see the parents saying no. The parents will only say no if they actually know this guy normally, and they know some things about him that they cannot tolerate. That's when you will hear them say no to that kind of proposal. But so far, their daughter is the one bringing this guy home. You will hear families tell you things like, that's who she wants to marry. It's not my business.
We need to go on this short break. When we come back, is Men on Court.
Up to 75% of all new human diseases come from animals. Ebola, anthrax, and monkeypox all came from animals. And as more dead wild animals are being transported to our cities, we risk introducing another disease outbreak. This will affect our health, economy, and well-being. So say no to illegal bushmeat, because protecting nature protects us all.
Did you know the pangolin performs a crucial role in the environment? They eat ants and termites that destroy our crops. But sadly, they are killed daily for their meat and scales. If we continue this way, we might lose our pangolins forever. Let's say no to illegal bushmeat from pangolins, because protecting nature protects us all.
Back to the show Men Uncut. If you are just joining us, the topic has been marriage proposals. We've seen a lot. We are looking at this holistically. We start with what marriage proposal is, how it's being done. We are taking it from how it's being done to even the people involved now. Timmy is still here, creative Timmy is here, imprint is still here. Now, we'll be talking about how people need to see parents before proposal. But you will agree with me that some people don't even get to see the parent. They will talk to the person involved before seeing the parents. It's like jumping the guns.
Yeah.
From 1, you jump, go 3, and they come back to 2. But don't you think some people find it awful to say that they should meet the parents first? Why not talk to the person involved? The person involved has accepted, parents will come later. I'm just thinking aloud.
Our culture will not allow that. The reason why I said our culture will not allow that is that because the culture is already in us. Either we like it or not, we eat and breathe this culture as Africans.
It's our way of life.
It's our way of life.
Yeah.
So, if I'm going to get married to a person, one of the things that will come to my mind is, if Kasala bursts in this marriage, am I just going to allow my wife to just go like that? I must be able to report her to somebody. Now, the person I intend to report my wife to when she offends, we are not on the same page.
With them.
They don't even
They
really
don't
know me.
support.
They don't thank you. Nothing can happen from that point. It's obvious that yes, this marriage cannot have any chance of survival. It's obvious.
Okay. Does it matter the type of proposal? For some people, they'll tell you I prefer public proposal. I've heard ladies say, I want the one that people will be gathered in the mall.
Yeah.
They will say yes,
So
say yes.
touching.
For some, they are private people.
Normally.
For me, I did my proposal privately.
How private?
Very private.
Just yourself?
I am my babe.
Oh.
Okay.
I know do one for
I know how we do it.
I know do one for church.
And for some people, it's public private.
I dey
Well,
go somewhere. I dey go somewhere.
Maybe some friends also will be there.
Normal, public
But
private.
for me,
Creative thing,
it's just I and
Why you
my,
want report
I
me
and my
now?
wife. But some women,
Mm.
they tell you the kind of proposal they like.
Yeah.
Like, baby, if I want to propose, I like public.
Mm.
And as a guy, when you hear that, naturally, I think except you are looking for trouble
Mm.
when you want to do the other way.
Mm.
Do you think this type of proposal matters?
For me, type of proposal does not matter.
But this person involved is saying this is what I want.
The reason why that is happening is because when you don't like someone, it's not about the how far, it's about the how well. See,
Okay.
people have put
But when you like somebody, I think you want to do the person bidding.
no, it's now. When you like someone, you look at the status of the person. What if you guys desire to have something big? At the moment, your financial capabilities cannot carry it. It is out of
Then you make the
selfishness you will
proposal.
tell the person
Okay.
to go outside
This is
his or her. No. Now you need to be fair. Love is fair, right? You can always renew. That's why some people they were denied. They actually wanted, even in fact, let me tell you, we guys, it's just that we are not as loud as ladies. We are ballers. We know how, like, we know just like to dey talk.
If you get
If
what
you
you
get,
take,
yes, you go just text say, babe, just pick up your passport. I think we should just go and do 1 week in Santorini. You don't, like, you get the kind of cuckoo people could just do your pocket. You know, we go on like, and that's the element of surprise that always shock me. Santorini. Hey, start calling our friends. Hey, my husband, my husband, my guy. No noise. That element of surprise. But you know that his financial capability cannot undo that, even though he also wish to have it. Then you have what you can do, or you make do with what you have at the moment. People don't put ring inside bread hand over to their partner before.
Some
So if you swallow the ring, like
ice cream.
Yes,
You lick
yeah.
you lick the ring.
Madam,
You say, madam,
madam, that
where's the ring in this cup?
that's
Is there a ring? You don't
That's-
swallow am. So you don't engage am for belly.
Never.
And that can engagement better inside belly.
when I
you
did
don't tie
mine,
am finally.
when I did mine, I just gathered a couple of friends.
Talk to me.
Yes, he was there.
Say yes, say yes.
Not that say
It's a
yes.
public-private affair.
Not public-private. We're not even more than. We're not up to 7.
But people
But it was
did.
people did like
That's
the
that's
purpose
private
of was
public.
to call my my own inner gist, like
Let me tell you
alpha,
the secret.
alpha,
If
alpha.
the lady say no that day, nothing go happen.
because now we
Normally.
we go just carry out.
Stranger no dey there. That's why I say public-private.
So that is to buttress the fact that before you propose, whether public, private, semi-private, or loud, stadium type,
For sure.
there is a level of cordiality and friendship that you guys know that you've gotten to. And at that point, the woman already knows the financial status, the emotional status, that is this guy, like, I want to spend the rest of my life with this guy. Come rain, come sunshine. But the moment a woman is doubting, we don't see the one where they don't go very expensive restaurants now, and they still chop slap, and they no collect am.
Now let's talk about that chop slap and that failed proposal. Failed proposal. Is it that the guy is not sensitive enough to know that this girl doesn't want him in marriage? Some ladies, with all due respect, in fact, ladies generally have purpose for dating.
Sure.
Some for fun,
Mm-hmm.
some for cruise and your money, some for marriage.
Yeah.
Some people will tell you, guy, leave marriage for grand first, so maybe we just did. That one never ready. So if a lady is telling you something like that, you go to carry ring, you want give her, I think you are the problem.
Exactly.
Now, we talked about meeting the parents. Do you think, we've mentioned it passively that you should go through that route. If you don't meet the parents and you are sure of what is happening, I don't know. Is it still possible for the girl? Please, what is the cause of this failed proposal?
Okay. Now, this is
Who
how
is
it
not
is.
sensitive? Who is getting it wrong?
Sadly, the guys are always the ones getting it wrong. Or in the case whereby the lady is the one proposing, she's the one that got it wrong.
Okay, the lady they propose.
We don't start.
I don't run am.
No matter.
I don't run am.
I'm even available for anybody to propose to me. You can
No,
I'm just saying.
Wow,
I'm just trying to.
We don't allow that.
I want to experience the dish that
we
they're
don't
experiencing
allow
nowadays.
that.
So now, the reason why I said the guy is the insensitive person. Now, before we always say something, it will always sound funny. Always have 2-factor authentication in anything. Before I can carry ring, go public, go kneel down for mall now, for Osun Mall, outside Osun Mall in the evening, I should now lean down, give you ring. You now say you are not doing, you now tear me slap. No, that cannot happen. Why? Number one, I've met your parents. Yes, we've had discussions. We've understood what we want to do,
Okay,
how we want to do it.
For some, they like it as surprise.
Now let me.
Is it that they act the surprise?
The-
Like say say I will go marry.
The sad part
Now
is this.
the surprise.
Academia.
Have you seen the parents before that surprise? Or I don't know.
Now,
that surprise, I don't know how they
the
do it.
surprise, it is simple. Yes. Why did I say that? You are dating this person.
Okay.
I know the intention that I have. We've already met your parents like 2 or 3 months before I even propose to you. They already know what I want to do.
Okay, you are not aware that I want to propose now.
Yes.
But I don't
It is
go tell your
only
parents I'll
about
marry you.
yes.
But you expect that you don't know when
When it's
bring
going to
am.
be. Just like as we
Oh.
are expecting Jesus Christ now.
You don't know when it
We
will
don't
come.
know when it's going
But
to
you know
come.
say it
But
will
the
come.
day it comes, a lot of people will be surprised. Jesus is here. That something like that. But everybody's
Yeah,
aware
we
that it's
don't
coming.
go. I mean, I
of
don't
course, me
go
too, I
with
don't
them.
go.
I
Now
don't
the
know
people
if
wey go remain
too
go.
much go see there.
Maybe we
Some
not
people
take
read
black
this
somewhere.
plate of fuck on my-
So now, as a man in the relationship, except if you don't know what you are dating, what you are doing in it, you will see signs, you will see signals from your babe. You will know that if I propose to this babe, something will scatter. If I propose to this babe at this time, she will agree. Everything will be fine. You would have seen these signs. So eventually, when you want to do the proposal, it will be a surprise to her, but it's going to be a pleasant one. And it will not be a bad one for you because you read the moment perfectly well. Now, as a man, one of the things I will tell you is this. Always ask some questions. It is very, very key. The only way you can know the true intention of a person is when you ask them. But you asking the question, you don't want to let out the cat from the bag yet. But you will say some things. Probably talking about setting up family, talking about if we are having a child now, what is going to happen? Babe, let's even assume. What if I impregnate you now? Are you still going to be with me? All these questions will let you know that yes, come rain, come shine, this person is going to be with me. So eventually when you're proposing, it is going to work. And he said something that I'm not agreeing with.
Okay.
The financial strength is going to be a factor. I agree with that. But in terms of the proposal, it is not. Why? This lady knows what she wants with you. That's why I said, you as a man, be sensitive. If you notice this babe complaining often about your finances, about your inability
You
to
know
take her
that
to some places,
the
you are going to
you
have
guys
issues in
are
that line.
not compatible
Exactly.
financially.
Financially.
Is there anything like that? Financial
Yes,
Financial
so
capability.
yes, it's very,
Yes.
very valid.
compatibility.
It's very, very key. Now you are certain that we will have problem on this line. So she saying no to your proposal is not because of your current financial state, especially in public. Especially in public. Now, the reason why I said that is this. When you have asked the right questions, even if she's going to complain about the finances, you are going to definitely give her the assurance of what is going to happen. The person that is already trusting you, and then you are giving the assurance that, babe, I know that we don't have much, but with everything that I'm putting in place right now, something positive is coming out soon. And then you are able to convince her in that line. Ladies, they have no worries. So far, you are able to assure them they have no problem, except for the, how should I put it?
But
The
even if
crazy
you are
ones.
assuring them, they should be seeing you towards
Of course,
that
towards that
light.
direction.
If you are
Definitely.
assuring me that we'll be fine, and the sapa where they do us, and you are not doing
anything in line with it, then that's trouble now.
Yeah.
So you that you want to assure me, definitely, you are saying that I am trying to work more harder than usual. But as at 10 a.m., I'm calling you, you are saying, hello, as if you are just waking up. Baba, you are deceiving yourself, not me. That's the sincere truth. But when I see you working actively towards it, I personally will be at rest that yes, this person has something that is looking for. That's what they call potential.
And you see, one thing about women is this. Well, shout out to all amazing women, mothers, ladies out there. Let me tell you, whether you're a man or a woman, human beings are selfish.
Normally.
Let me tell you why. There are ladies that they have a hard-working man that they've been running the same plan together. That this is how we do it. In so and so years, we give ourselves this plan. We should be able to shove up our finances, prepare ourselves emotionally. If one is working in A state, another is working at B state, by then I can work my relocation. We'll be closer together. My dear brother, the moment it gets to that selfish level, maybe age, time, some medical barriers, people will be forced to make decisions they're not supposed to make. And that is why a woman will turn down a man's proposal, not because he's not hardworking alone. She might even go for someone that is lesser hardworking, or even go ahead of the man that she's currently dating. So that's
Why?
selfish. Yes.
The selfishness.
The selfishness. Women, even men are selfish. It's just that nature has allowed us to like suppress our selfishness and then giving us sacrifices and responsibility. Yes.
No matter how you want to see it, because whether you want to act it or not, you still play selfish.
And that is why women, most of the cases that I've seen people getting slaps, right, is not because of the finance alone. It's because most times the lady knows this guy and she's not seeing a future with him.
Exactly.
He mentioned the issue of potential. Now, you mentioned that slap. You should be mentioning that slap. You should be mentioning the
He sounded
slap.
like he was a victim.
No. I did it once and I did it right.
Should you slap a man because you don't want to marry him? Should you slap a man? What happened with walking away? Or some people will collect the ring just to avoid the disgrace and go back and say, guy, I collected this ring because I don't want to be disgraced.
Exactly.
What happened? Why should you slap? Why should you slap a man?
Those are the issues. Because this is a potential indication for you that if something even happen and then you people get together at the end of
You
the
go to
day,
church slap where?
if you
Normally.
stay on slap, it will be good. You will chop proper beating,
Normally,
and then you will be landing in hospital as a man, and you will not be able to tell
you go
anybody.
to chop her like
Now,
apple.
what do you think a woman should do? Because I wanted to take it from two perspectives now.
Mm.
What should a woman do and what should a man do? If you don't like a man
Mm.
and he proposed to you as a woman, or you have a sister, have a child, what should that person do?
Well, me, I will say this. In the first place, why propose to a person that does not like you?
No, I mean
Let's
the woman
imagine-
now.
Mm.
The woman that proposed to the woman, what should the woman do?
Why should you be in a relationship with a person you don't like? To the point that the person
I have
was
mentioned that
the
there are
person
relationships
got
for
the
different reasons.
signal.
There's
Yes.
actually there's a
To
point.
the point that the guy sees the signal that okay, I can propose to this person, and then it's at the point of proposal you are telling me that sorry, it cannot work. You deceive this person. Your clear reason for being in the relationship
You've been,
was not clear. You didn't state it clearly. This person believed something else while you were there for something else.
Mm.
That's deceit.
Mm,
If Baba decides to sue you, he will win the case
mm.
because you know
Or
the reason for
don't you
the
think the
relationship.
guy is being stubborn? Probably.
See, there are some guys. It's just that
You are seeing it that this girl don't like you,
yes,
but you see the
Yeah,
Even for
those
some
are the
people, they've
problem.
done private proposal. Sorry for not allowing you to talk yet. They've done private proposal. Mama say no.
If
Okay,
it-
maybe if we do publish, she will accept.
I'm going. Where the angle I want to come in is that I don't know the caliber of men that we have outside now. I'm also young, right? We have the caliber.
of men
See,
we
it
have.
seems now the energy is always towards let's make money, let's make money, let's make
Yeah.
money. We are losing our masculinity, our manliness. Part of manliness is foresight. Part of manliness is able to observation. You sit down.
You know, men
go
are
run.
logical.
Yes, you sit down, you look at this lady. This is not right. Run 1 or 2 tests with her, confirm her. If you see that this thing is not going to work, let her go. But because sometimes sacrifices that people have made in relationship, I bought her this, I've set her up, so now so she go
We've
just
gone a
go.
long way, oh.
Omo, you know if you go like this, so make I quickly package am through proposal. And you cannot, women, once they don't make up their mind like this, if you like kill the entire country on their behalf or for them, they will still put down all your efforts. They will always go with their own feelings. So immediately you now want to package her through proposal, she go deny and she go choke, she go give you slap. She go give you slap.
This slap way they mention, I don't think slap is the right way
It's
to
not.
say no.
It's not.
I still don't think.
That's what we've been
not.
saying, and that's why it's very funny.
For the woman that finds herself in that situation of shock that this guy is bringing a ring, what do you think she should do? She should walk away, or she should collect the ring and straight at the guy, or according to you, slap the guy?
No. I don't in any way condone physical or any form of violence or abuse. Just walk away. It's better. You just because
What does the slap do? Sir?
Yeah,
Is it that if
well,
I
just
slap,
walk
I
away.
go reset the brain?
You can know the intensity of how much I don't like
like
it.
I don't want to use the word hate. It sounds so inhuman.
Harsh.
Yes.
Okay.
I dislike this person. For a woman to slap you because you want to ask her to spend the rest of her life with you shows that she was never with you in the first place. We've seen some romantic slap that they just like, oh baby, Naduma go just nail
That
her
one not be
straight.
slap.
That one.
That one na
You,
romantic.
that's why I said
Slap
romantic.
they made twice.
This
If they laugh,
confirm
tower side.
this.
And you know, slap the girl level.
Oh my
You got to slap the tower
Oh
side.
my goodness.
You got to say they give you like tower. You sister
do
here.
you know the only
like say yo, where I am, where am I?
the only positive thing about the slap is that I should just count. I would like to tell those guys that they should count themselves very lucky that
Okay, that is they were slapped.
yes. Why? Because
So you're attacking God on their behalf. That
yes,
is slapped.
so that they can know that this thing, if eventually it should fly,
Going
it's
to
going
it.
to problem.
Yeah.
Is it that the man has high blood pressure or depression kill him?
Yeah.
Or someone will be slapping one another in the marriage.
In the
And just like
marriage.
he said, it's possible that the man will just be landing in ICU every week. They don't beat am today, beat am tomorrow.
About no fit complain. Man, wetin dey do you na accident? Every week ago they get accident.
Okay, now
Domestic accident.
for a man,
Hmm.
for a man that is in that situation, a lecturer made a statement on social media that if his son should return the slap whenever that happened to him outside. What do you think? You're in a situation where you are slapped, like not be normal. I think it's tower. I said, tower.
A resounding slap.
You don't watch those Indian films.
And now, like from here, from here they go dey hear
And
for
then the thing
outside.
go hit you like 3 times.
Then your face
Each
will
one
not-
thing.
They call am reverb for music.
A
They go
reverb.
reverb.
So what should a man do?
Well, on no ground, no matter how it is, should you hit a woman.
But this one don't slap you now.
But let's for God, leave everything to God.
I disagree.
The reason why I said that is this. It is at the point of proposal she slapped you, obviously as a sign of disapproval, right?
Yeah.
It's obvious nothing can happen. Nothing must happen between you again after that day, obviously. So if you are tearing the slap, you are the one marketing yourself in a bad way, especially you are doing it in a public. Before you know it, people will not remember that the lady slapped you first. Everybody will continue saying it that the guy slapped the lady. That's how it is. That's the kind of society we are.
But
So
now
if
the
you
girl slap
sadly,
am.
now the girl slap him, but
But they
people,
can't forget
shebi,
about the
as
girl.
we dey talk him, no be reaction, and the lady slapped him out of shock.
He's not a gentleman.
Exactly. And the moment you react as a man, you retaliate, you are the bad person in this kind of society. So play it safe by not demarketing yourself. Because the next person you are going to marry, what if she's seated there in the crowd? So the moment she sees that you return slap, everybody will be scared about you.
But why will everybody want to be slapping you?
Exactly, in the first place.
What
It's not
have you
supposed
done?
to be.
Is your face? Is your
Me, I kind of,
It
I
is
kind
a
of
sign
like,
of bad upbringing, actually.
I disagree. If anybody slap you,
Slap your
come
own
on,
back.
slap you, because what if the wait? Let me tell you. You know me, I'm a traditional man, an African man. What if the person will slap you, don't do 1 or 2 for your hand, and you slap you, and from there you cross over.
God.
But as he slap
Person
you,
we don't
no
cross over, don't go now.
And you don't cross over, or if you land for ICU,
Say person we don't cross over, if you
if
slap
you
again.
you should charge for assault, because I won't marry you, I can't propose to you.
That one
They
said
can't
that
give
one
you
said
the audacity to come slap me. That means that you won't kill me with that.
So
What
now,
if the guy get high blood pressure?
you realize
and
that
he
with
can't
what
spike?
you just said, with what you just said, you are not saying that you should slap her back physically, but you should slap her with lawsuits.
Well, you can do that in self-defense. If you do it in self-defense,
Slap her in self-defense.
yes.
Okay, you go
Wonderful.
slap him.
When someone is he's on record now. You slap me, I slap you back. It's self-defense now. Yes, it's self-defense.
With what it
But
does
you-
happen now, it means that if guys they propose, maybe they use one hand, they
Yes, so that if you are not going to accept, if you are not going to accept,
if na left-handed, just like this.
no,
So to do like
and
this,
now
you go wait.
Baby, will you marry
In case you want me to
No man,
they
no
go,
man, guide
they go now. If you know say you no go collect my ring, just they go. Because as they raise her, if I dey block hand like this, and they do like this, they give you back. No time.
Well, it's been interesting here. Marriage proposals. We've looked at it, the meaning, and how Africans can be part of that without going out of what it should be. Now, I forgot. For some people, they are saying that men should not kneel down.
Hmm.
Do you agree to that?
Well, as an African man, I will say yes, I agree with it. I do. Yes, I do.
That you should not kneel down.
Mm-mm. If I tell you I do my own proposal, maybe
You
laugh.
sleep.
Why I go sleep?
You see
Maybe
that?
when you are ready, check bedroom, something's on the bed. Don't stress me.
What do you think?
You can be flexible, right? There's no hard law. It's just part of adding spice to it. Because when I did mine, I actually
Knelt
knelt down
down.
with one knee.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't do 2 knees. You understand?
They do okay.
Some people they do 2 knees. That's like overdoing now. Right? you know
down,
they
say,
do.
"Abeg na,
When they
abeg
be
na, marry
say
me."
you want no. So it's just the fun the flexibility. So if you want to kneel, fine. If you don't, it's all good.
But what if you don't, and the girl, if you say, you know,
You
get
know,
pride?
No,
no
that
propose
one has a spiritual problem. Because you cannot tell me that if I don't kneel to you, in fact, even the fact
You're
that
supposed to kneel down.
Let me-
You're supposed to kneel
see,
down to propose to
let me tell you why
Problem.
most
It's
times
fine.
why ladies always like their men kneeling and why it is always very special.
They watch
To
too
them.
much film.
It is most likely going to be the last time
The man will
she will
kneel
ever
down.
receive the
Hey.
Yes.
What a
in
sad
the
story.
entire
That's
marriage.
the first
The first and the
When the
only
man
last
kneel
time.
down.
That
So
one touched
it's kind
me.
of it's for the genuine ones that you know like baby, thank you, Kiliko. But for the Ogbanje one, we be say they get spiritual problem. No, you cannot be telling a man that if I don't know, those are the problems. Those are the problems. What does kneeling down has to do with the
But it's the
survivor?
process.
With the
Exactly.
process.
Now, so you both
As we said it initially, you are trying to bring a culture that is not our own. So you have to carry it by the, including manual and the writer.
Which will be
Bring
manual.
everything.
Now everybody it's not possible now. It's just like we're talking about gadgets, phones, and all that. It's a tool. It should not 100% define us. We are the one that should control it, not it controlling us.
All right, thank you so very much, Creative Timmy and Imprint, for the conversation
Let me go and repropose.
this evening.
I have learned something.
For you that have not done your proposal, you've heard a lot of, you've gotten a lot of lessons today. Both a man and a woman, nobody should slap anybody. If you are not satisfied or you don't approve of the proposal, walk away. Don't beat anybody. Don't slap anybody. Then you as a man, as part of what we have said here, you read signs, open your eye. The babe, they give you signs saying never ready for marriage, they force them. Not be by force. Because now forever thing. No.
Exactly.
Forever is the deal. So when a proposal is coming, as African, some of us do it from the parents. So they no born you, make you say you no do. Without proposes. The one where you see for social media na drama.
Na be official.
Exactly.
Na drama.
Na just
Now why you go see
Things don't go
you will
far.
see some people do proposal today. Introduction
No,
Saturday.
no time now. No time now.
They just want to
They just
the
dey.
lady
Normally.
want make it day
The
for record
record
say
say
you
they shall propose
propose
to
to
you.
Just like me, I do my own proposal 2 weeks to introduction.
All right, thank you so very much. Get past episode of this show on our YouTube page, Western Spring TV Oshogbo. My name is MC Too Much. Next week will be another time.